Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. At the end of your interview, you will be asked, do you have any questions for us? And the answer to that is absolutely yes, you should have questions. The reason why you should ask questions is one, it reflects very positively on you because it shows you're interested in working for the company. And two, if you don't ask questions, it's typically a red flag. I want you to remember this. How you make the interviewer feel is more important than how technically competent you are. I know that sounds very controversial, but this is what I mean. Once you've made it to the interview rounds, your resume has already been screened, and they can assume that you have a decent amount of technical competency. But it's the interview where they get to see you as a person and not as a resume. I've seen this happen way too often, where the candidate who may seem weaker on paper gets the role because that person was a lot more enthusiastic about the job. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing 3 questions which I've used in my own interviews, which you can use as well. I'm Eesen, a proud graduate of the University of Southern California. And I work as a consultant full-time, but in my part-time, I mentor students and I help them land jobs and internships. Before I jump right into it, I would really appreciate it if you could smash that like button for me and also hit the subscribe button because I post videos every single week. So here's question number 1 to help you build that relationship with the interviewer. What is your favorite part about working for Company X? The reason why I like this question is because now I've shifted the focus from myself to the interviewer. People love to talk about themselves. By asking this question, you're getting the person to think about why they love this company so much, and that will also give you a better idea as to what working for this company is like, because a lot of times the things you will hear that may be robotically said in interviews, like, this is a great place to work, I love coming in, all those things may be true, but now by hearing this person genuinely share their experience with the company, you'll have a much more genuine answer. And also, it's almost like you break that interviewer-interviewee relationship briefly, because now you've made the conversation more informal and you can steer the conversation in a different direction. Here's an example. When I asked my interviewer what their favorite thing about working for Workday was, they told me that they really love the fact that Workday puts so much emphasis on their employees. He told me how he loves to be a part of the running club, he joins them for runs every single week, and how running is one of his favorite hobbies. And that's when I said, that's really cool because I actually like to run myself, and I ran the LA Marathon in March. And that led to a 10-minute conversation about what kind of training we do and what kind of runs we've run. What I want you to take away from this example is how effective this question is at changing the tone of the conversation. Because now the interviewer will see me as a potential running buddy who will be a part of his team, as opposed to just another candidate who performed however well I performed in that interview. And that may give me a leg up against the other people I was competing with for that position. Comment below with how this has worked for you, and also try this question out in your next interview as well. And now here's question number 2. What makes your most successful employee succeed in this role? Asking this question tells the interviewer that you're serious about working for that company because you're actually thinking about the characteristics and skills needed to succeed in that role. Let's say you're running your own company and you're looking to hire a customer service associate. Wouldn't you be impressed if your interviewee asked, what do you see in your most successful customer service associates? Because by asking this question, they're already thinking about how they can perform well. And after the interviewer tells you what their most successful employees have done, that gives you the chance to then reinforce why you're a good fit for that role by talking about your previous experiences and how you've done those things at past jobs. So going back to that example where you're interviewing someone, let's say you told them that something that successful employees do is set goals every single week. Wouldn't it be really awesome if that person told you, well, that's really good to know because something I did in my old job as a sales associate was I used to set goals every single quarter and I would meet with my boss every week so that I was on track to meet those goals. So I already have a lot of experience with goal setting. And next up, here's question number 3 to convey that you're a go-getter. Are there opportunities for advancement or professional development? So this is the type of question that makes it seem that you're not just trying to get by, you're actively pursuing opportunity. And these are the types of people that companies want to hire. So instead of saying, I'm someone that takes initiative, asking this question indirectly hints at the fact that you're someone who takes initiative. And the other advantage to this is that you're indirectly saying that you plan on staying with this company for the long term. So once again, the 3 questions are, what is your favorite part about working for Company X? What makes your most successful employee succeed in this role? And are there opportunities for advancement or professional development? So that's all for this video, guys. Definitely try these questions out in your next interview and let me know how it goes. Feel free to comment below with any other questions you'd recommend that maybe has helped you or works well in your interviews. And with that, I'll talk to you soon.